Hi everybody. I wanted to make a video on the command line. I think it's something valuable to learn. You're going to need to use it for GitHub, pushing things up, and also in VS Code. You can open up Terminal and use it. You're going to need to use it to run Node and React and all that kind of stuff. So it's good to get comfortable with. It's also much more efficient. Um, so I actually use iTerm, but right now I'm just going to show you in Terminal. So right now we're in the root directory, and if we type ls, I'll get a list of all the directories. And then if I want to cd into something, the command is cd, and you'll get into one of these directories. So let's do desktop. And once you type in a few letters, you can hit tab and it'll autocomplete for you, and then enter. And now you can see I'm in desktop. So if there's nothing in there right now, so if I ls, it's not going to show you anything. But we're going to make a directory. So the command is mkdir, and then the name. So we'll do test. Hit enter, and now you can see over here that I have a folder called test. So now I want to get into that folder, so I'll type in cd again, and then the name test. And now we're in test. So let's say, okay, I want to add a file into this. So now I have to be in the folder. So I am in test. So now I'll type in the command touch. And then the file name will do index.html, enter. So now if I type in ls again, you can see index.html is in there. If we want to get out of test, you can't just do cd and then let's say documents. It'll say no such file or directory. So what you need to do is you need to type the command cd space ... and then that'll take you out to desktop. And then if you wanted to go, two directories, it's just cd ... backslash ... backslash. And then if you want to just get back to the root directory, what you can do is just type in cd space tilde, and that'll take you out. So if I do ls, you can see now I'm out of everything. So we're going to cd back into, and another thing to make it faster too is you can just scroll up and it'll give you your commands. So you can see all the things I've already typed. So a lot of times, with GitHub and stuff, that helps, but I'm going to do a video later on that. So we're just going to go back into desktop. Now we're in desktop. And then so if we want to remove a file, delete a file, a directory or the file, so we can do, so let's say we'll cd into test. Okay, we're in test. Now we want to, let's say we want to, if we do ls, you can see index.html is in there. So let's say we want to delete that file. So we would type in the command rm space -f, and then index.html, enter. Now if we list ls again, you can see we're still in test. It's not in there anymore, so it's been deleted. So if you want to delete the folder after, so now we deleted the file, the index.html, and so we need to type the command cd space ... and now we went up one level, out one level, so we're in desktop again. And then if we do ls, type in ls, you could see there's test, and it's also on the screen on the desktop. Now we type in the command rm space -r and then test. And if we type in ls, you also saw it disappear on the screen. It's no longer there. So we have deleted that directory and all the files in it. There are lots of other commands. These are the ones I find I use the most often. If you want something for deleting a file, I believe there's a command that will prompt you once you type it, are you sure you want to delete this if you want a little extra buffer? But I mean, it's pretty hard to accidentally delete something, I think. Um, and these are commands. A lot of them are the same for Windows. Some of them are unique to Mac, but you can find that online for Windows. And I hope this was helpful. And I think on the next video, I am going to make do a GitHub one. So I'll do some common GitHub commands and how to start a repository and push up to the repository and that kind of thing. And thanks for watching.